talk about this field, man. I mean, obviously Ozark, higher fences, deeper to hit home runs. Must be nice being in a place like this.
Yeah, it's definitely a change. Makes it a little bit easier to get one out of here. So we haven't had too many great wind days. Like today, we hit a couple balls with the wind blowing in that kind of died out. But other than that, for the most part, we get pretty good days out here, and it flies a little bit more.
I was talking to somebody here. They told me that when the wind is blowing out to left field, that's going to be really like a power alley. Is that how you guys understand it?
Yeah, definitely. It's a little bit shorter, especially in the power alleys, than Ozark was. And then when that wind gets blowing, even in BP, you can really see a difference. So
I like it with the stands here. It feels like everyone's kind of closer together as opposed to like in Ozark where they're all spread out like that. Do you guys notice something like that?
yeah, it definitely helps. It makes it feel like there's more people at the game, a little bit more energy from the crowd. So
what's it mean just to have your own place that's just for you guys?
it's nice. We get to kind of come out here when we want. We don't have to work around anybody. At Ozark, we were working around Mission now and Missouri State, so we kind of get to do whatever we want, whenever we want, within the guidelines.
That's one of the first things I noticed. Is just like you have all of your, it might seem like silly, but you have Drury written everywhere here, whereas before, you have it for that few hours and then you gotta leave. What's that mean to a player?
It's nice, being able to come out here. We get out here really early, even on practice days. I think a lot of guys like to hang out here. It's nice to kind of have your own place to be here as long as you want. So.
Plus the travel too. I know it's not a big difference, but not having to go to Ozark must be nice, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bit closer. Stays off the highway, so on good traffic light days, you can get here in 10 minutes from campus. So it's not too bad at all.
Do you have a favorite element of this field I haven't asked you about that maybe you really like?
Nothing that stands out. All of it's really nice. This new turf is a lot softer and easier on the bodies than Ozark was, but then just overall they did a really good job and it looks nice out here.
Yeah, I know baseball, what's fun about it is that you can kind of make the stadium whatever you want as opposed to any other sport where it all has to be the same.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you guys did to the field that I didn't ask you about that maybe, is a little bit more friendly for you guys? It might be no, by the way. I understand that, but yeah.
No, nothing sticks out. I mean, we did have to move home plate back a little bit, so that puts you closer to the crowd, and then kind of closer to the action, just all around it.
For people like me who don't know anything about turf, like, what do you mean when you say it's different? Like, it's better here? What is the difference?
I mean, it's brand new. It's got a lot of rubber and stuff. Ozark, is getting pretty old. It's kind of like running on concrete. It's pretty hard, but this is pretty soft, and you get pretty good hops.